o'clock.
I just did something.
Okay.
I don't
Got
know what
Chevy
I did.
Malibu in the background. Y'all see that?
I think we're streaming live.
Oh, okay. That's a good background.
Yes. I'll use that one then.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what I did.
Technology is amazing.
Are we supposed to be streaming live on YouTube?
I believe so. I'm not sure. I know Bakir is in the group. I'm not sure. Yep, it says live on YouTube.
Oh, where do you see that?
Awesome.
Yeah,
In my
see
corner.
it.
I don't know if I
Up
can
on the
see it.
top.
Yes.
I can't see that.
Well, we're gonna.
I'm very limited. I'm on a Chromebook, and it can't do all the things that regular laptops can do.
There we go. Oh, I think I might get it to work now. Oh, it's upside down.
So I just saw one of my customers' names. Maybe she.
Where?
But why would she come on today? Did she, Bakir, did she talk to you?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Lakeisha.
Hi.
Oh no. You know what? Her name just read a text I sent to her.
I was like, I'm new to Zoom, so I'm like.
Oh.
It ain't
Okay. Hey, Miss Linda.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Hey, Linda.
Hi.
Linda.
Hi there.
Hey.
We need some music. Where's our DJ?
Your host is your DJ. Look, I was just thinking about that. I was like, we are supposed to be playing our BTS Dynamite.
Dynamite, yes.
Yes. So here it
This
comes.
is my 7-year-old's favorite song, y'all.
Come on, y'all. Let's work it.
Oh, did I miss the caller for the night? Oops.
All right.
Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kick out, kick the drum, roll it on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the throne. Ding dong, call me on my phone.
You muted me.
Y'all, I know we're at home, but y'all can cut a move.
Good.
Hey. Good evening, ladies. All right. Woo. Well, good evening, and welcome to our Tuesday night live. So excited to be here. I am that notorious Naterica. I will be one of your hosts for tonight, and I'm super excited just to celebrate each and every one of you. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I hear like an echo.
It's a little echo.
Okay, awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
echo.
So if you're not speaking, if you can mute your background, that might help. But again, ladies, I know Bakira has the rockin' reds, the red ahead girls leading tonight. Wave your hands in the air. Woo! Miss Layla Muhammad and Miss Tamara Johnson. Yes, yes, yes. We are all co-hosting tonight and so excited just to be here with you ladies to train you and celebrate you. And we're gonna have some fun. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. And I believe we have Miss Layla with our announcements. Layla, take it away. You're on mute right now, Layla.
There we go. There we go. Now you can hear me. So it's Layla, relentless in this red, moving towards DIQ. Okay, so we have 3 more months.
Armrest.
And I'm saying 1 for the intellect, 1 for the soul, and 1 for the movement, the body. And 3, we're going to get there. We're going to get to the pink Cadillac. March 27th. Mary Kay is a wonderful company because they said they want us in that Cadillac, and we had 3 more months to do it. And we can do it. We can do it by sharing the business, sharing the product, falling in love with the product, loving on our customers, all about love. However, this is not 2020. We have seen enough. We have vision. Now it's 2021. 21, we grown up, we're responsible. And it is all our responsibility to get us to that Cadillac. And I know we can do it. I know we can do it. We're just 185 sales, $300 sales away from our goal. And with all of us, we can do it. Now bring people on every Sunday. Our super fantastic, wonderful, loving director, Bakir. She said, you don't have to do nothing, just invite some people. You can send them some samples or you cannot send them some samples. Just get them on Sunday, 4 p.m. Central Time. That's all we have to do, ladies. And then she's going to do the rest. So we can do this. We got this. Give me some hands, some emojis. We got this.
Woo! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Tamara, with our January promos.
You're on mute, Tamara.
Tamara, you're still on mute.
Uh-oh. You're still on mute.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay, everybody. We have our January promos. Our first one up is Cadillac Cuties. So for Cadillac Cuties, we are going to, everybody has to try to get in $300 wholesale order to the company by the 15th for Cadillac Cuties. And for Cadillac Cuties Elite, you want to get in $1,000 wholesale by the 15th. Our other January promos, you guys, I'm trying. Forgive me for fumbling. I am trying to find my sheet of paper that I wrote all my January promos on. All right, so we've got you get some prizes for those Cadillac Cuties, for earning that Cadillac Cuties. You get earrings. You also get, Cadillac Cuties Elite is $600 wholesale order or a qualified team member by the 15th. Okay. And another promo, we're all trying to earn our pearls again. If you earned your pearls once, we're going to try to earn them again. So we've got Pearl Girls this month with sharing the opportunity. So you can earn your necklace, your earrings, and your bracelet all over again. We also have Metal Mania. Metal Mania this month. You get, if you have 3 team members, you're in bronze, 4, you're in silver, and 5, you earn a gold medal, and you also get featured in the Applause magazine. And then we also have our Team 2000, which is for red jackets. You get a pin, You get your red heels for the first time if you're a first-time Teen 2000, and you get to go into the drawing for the red prize. So those are, oh, we also have Team Excellent, which is $1,000 wholesale for that month. You get a bracelet. And if you are the top Team 2000 and you move to Team 3000, you get a beautiful Coach wristlet, glistening, sparkling Coach wristlet. So let's give it up. Let's hear for our January promos and let's everybody make a move.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Tamara. That is awesome. Did y'all hear all the ways that you can win in the month of Juicy January? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I know I'm already a Cadillac Cutie Elite. So we got any Cadillac Cuties or Cadillac Cutie Elites coming up behind me? Give me some emojis if you're making it happen by the 15th. Who's making it happen? All right, Layla. Whoop, whoop. Cheering you ladies on to that first goal. All right, so we're going to move on to the red jacket drawing. Did y'all know it was a red jacket drawing going on? Okay, so if you are not in red, guess what? You must be in red to get into the drawing. And so that what is a red? What is being in red? That's adding 1, 2, 3. 3 active team members. 3, y'all. I know y'all got 3 friends, 3 associates, 3 what they say, long distance cousins, somebody that'll join your team, right? And become active, which means they're servicing themselves with their favorite Mary Kay products in order for you to get in red this month. You really can do it by the 15th. All it takes is you sharing the business opportunity with at least 15 women or men, because we do add men as well. But I want y'all to be a part of the Big Girls Club. I want y'all to be a part of the top 6% and be a part of this drawing so you can earn some of these prizes. I know I earned the gloves. I think Alex earned the shawl, and Layla, what you earned the last one, right? What was the last prize? The shawl. So what did Alex earn? I forgot what it was. It was like a poncho. Yeah. So we've already.
She got the shawl. Mine is a poncho. It's not
yours is a poncho. Okay, cool. So we've already earned ours. Like, we don't want to keep earning them over and over again. Well, I do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell the truth, but but we would love to see some of our sister consultants earning them and being in red and stepping up. Could y'all get excited about being rewarded just for being in the top 6%? And being able to have some beautiful prizes to go along with, like, we get packages in the mail. They are so just lavish. I mean, I opened mine today. I was like, ah! I always yell because it's so excited to get free stuff from your director. So our goal for red is 10. Okay, 10. That's like a powerful number, the power of 10. I remember us talking about that in our national area with our emeritus Joanne Bertolin. 10, the power of 10, like 10 red jackets. That means 10 women who have 3 active team members. And then right now we have 2 new seniors. So y'all give it up, put a hand clap on your screen and give a congratulations to Kiana Payton, woo, and Marnisha Hunt, woo, for promoting themselves to senior consultant, which means they have at least 1 active team member. Y'all can do that tonight. Like, go out and get your 1 and get her and help her get her business started and putting some money in her pocket. So I know that Kiana did it super fast. Marnisha did it super fast. I think these women have been in the company less than a month. Like, they just went out and said, okay, I'm gonna start my business and I'm gonna bring some girlfriends. So you can do the same thing. All right, moving on. So I'm sorry. So I want to know who's moving up. Raise your hand. Who's moving up this month? Who's going to be in red this month? I don't see. Okay, Linda. All right, Tahira. Okay, very awesome. We are praying for you guys and we are cheering you on. We know you can make it happen. It's something about a woman that makes a decision, right? All right. So when you step up, the prize are going to be some cute buffalo plaid. It's a face mask and a tumbler, y'all. So you'll have your red jacket and you have your red and black plaid face mask with your cute tumbler. Is that the tumbler?
Yeah.
This is I Believe. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. So you can earn that when you step up into red this month, and we want your name in that drawing. Okay, so Team 2000, Team 2000, Team 2000. So I know Tamara touched on that a little bit. So what does that look like? So you have to have at least one team member to have a team. But I know this is kind of a red jacket qualification. So again, being in red is such a big deal, you guys, such a big deal, because you get perks. You get love checks when you start adding team members. And then when you get in that top 6%, it moves up to like 8%, and then 9, then 13. You can go all the way up to 13% commissions, but we'll discuss that later. But there is a drawing for the Team 2000. So that means when you and your team accumulatively put in $2,000 wholesale, then your name is going to go into a drawing, and whoever has the highest team production over 3,000 will receive a Sparkly Coach.
She froze.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's frozen. Let me text. Maybe I can.
I think it's always like this. My internet's always fantastic until I have to say something, and then I can't.
That's what happens.
Then it doesn't work.
And I don't look. I know that. I know what she's talking about because I saw that beautiful sparkly Coach bag, but I can't remember what to say about it. Help us out, Tamara.
Okay, so for the Sparkly Coach wristlet, little Coach bag, the top teams if the top team 2,000 moves to team 3,000, you get the Coach wristlet. I'm gonna double check my notes to make sure I'm telling you all the right thing on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure, and I think but while we're waiting for that, I will say something about this. I don't know whether we were going to talk about this. Is she back? Oh, well.
No, she's not.
Our PE that we're doing every Sunday morning, because it's really important for us to stay fit and stay fit physically as well as mentally. So we are having a great time coming on every Sunday morning at 7 Central Time. We are praying and exercising, and it is just a beautiful space. It has really done me well just to move around and to have the encouragement of our sister consultants. Tamara actually led it last week, and it was in the chair, but we all worked up a sweat. It was wonderful.
No, that was Naterica that led it in the chair.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Tamara. Yes, Naterica led us.
Did you text Naterica, Layla, to see if she?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay. I know she got a new computer. She might be having trouble trying to get back on.
Well, I know I was supposed to start the training on intention at 7:30. So it's 7:20. Maybe I can start that, and then when she comes on, she can finish where she was. You want to do that? Uh-oh, now I can't hear you. You're muted, Tamara.
Yeah, she's got to do the weekly reco, and then she's going to talk about the Girl Boss Boot Camp.
Right.
And I don't know if we should move to the, I guess we could move to the training and to your part of whatever you were going to talk about, and then she can just jump back into her part when she comes back on.
Yeah, I guess instead of us, so we don't have, so we won't just sit here. So
Right.
I'm training tonight on intention, and I'm going to demonstrate something that I do throughout the day and at all of my virtual skincare parties or classes. And that is, I use our oil, our naturalizing oil. And of course, I tell them about it. And because we are live, that is a nourishing oil that has all natural products. And it is 48. And I just put a dab, and that's all you need in your hand. Rub it together, rub my hands together, and it smells so good. Instantly, I start relaxing because it is just so beautiful. It's a really relaxing smell. And what I do is I make my intention to start my party, to start with love, to start with God, and intend upon sharing that we both, myself and the people on the Zoom, even if it's one person or if it's 10 people, that we give something to each other, that we share in this space, and that we are grateful. And so I just smell, and then I ask them to close their eyes and to make a personal intention. Intention is so important because without intention, you're going to scatter all over the place. You won't have a plan or goal or aim. Intention is to plan, and not just to plan in your head, but to write it down, manage the plan, and have it have it consistent and with with your other activities in your life, but also be able to adjust it. You can't be rigid in the plan. Set the goals, a big goal, a high aim, reach for the moon, because God can do anything. However, break it down, as we found, as we learned from one of our directors on Saturday. They talked about breaking it down into little bitty chunks to get to that big goal. So you want to have your goals, but you want to have them where you can reach them and where you can see them. And as you're getting those little goals, you should reward yourself. You know, just like our director rewards, you reward yourself. And that is another thing about intention. Intention is something that really only you know and only God knows. So I look at when I do my intention as it's a prayer, because I can say anything, but what is intended, what is in my heart, I'm speaking to God, because only God and myself know really what is my intention. And then we move. Intention is no good without movement. And because I'm in red, I say our intentions should be relentless. We have to be relentless and aim for the moon and reach for the moon and know we can grab it and it's ours. That's really all I have to say about intention. Now, if some of you guys would like to put in the chat or even come off mute and say what your goals are. You know, Linda's talking, but we can't hear you because you're on mute. Oh, she was talking to somebody else. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do, Tamara, but that's all I had to say about intention. The main thing is between you and the Lord, and that we can reach for the moon. We can have it all because God has given us that ability, and everything is in us. We just have to do it.
Thank you, Layla. Thank you. Naterica is back,
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
and she's gonna take us into the rest of our recognition and our promos.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Tamara. I was like, what happened? So I felt like we needed a little party break. Y'all feel like partying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it changed mine. 1 second. So, can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Where my ladies at? Woo! So we're about to do some more recognition. Y'all gotta at least bop your head. At least feel it a little bit. Let me know you with me. All right. So we talked about the Team 2000. So as you all know, we are focused on that girl boss boot camp. So who's participating in that? Okay, so I want y'all to share, like, in the chat box, like how many points you have. So last week the challenge was to do your goal poster and post it in the group, and I believe it was one other thing. My brain, help me out, y'all. What was the other challenge if you did your homework?
Okay, so your goal poster posted. You have to take a picture. Take a picture for the 21-day challenge.
Yes.
And post your picture with your skincare, and you have to take a picture of your monthly sales goal with a thermometer sheet saying what your monthly goal is and what your money is going to pay for.
Awesome. That's why teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you so much, Tamara. Okay, so who did their homework and post your points? So if you did the early bird homework, I want to know how many points you have total. How many points you have total? I got mine wrote on my notebook. So I carry this little, y'all can't see because of my background. Forget about it. But I write my Boss Babe points on here. So I earned my 15 early bird points. And I also earned my 2.5 points for week 1.
What were the early bird points for?
Oh, girl. What were the early bird points for?
The early bird points were have your talk with Bakir. That was one way we could earn the early bird points. And another way we could earn them was to post a new vision board to the Facebook group.
Okay.
I think it was just 2 things.
It's 2 things, but
it was just 2 things. I just can't remember how to score. How many points did we get for doing what?
So here's the thing. When your director gives you a challenge, just do the challenge. Like, write it down and do the challenge, because I would not look. I don't even try to obtain every thought in my brain. I just do whatever she tells me to do. Did y'all notice that when she gave us the challenge, the first challenge, what did I do? At 11 o'clock at night, I posted it. Yes, because I knew by the end of the week, I wasn't going to remember. So,
yeah, well, I've done them, but I just don't know how many points I got. So whatever we supposed to. Yeah.
So if you don't know, I'm sure it's posted in our Facebook group. You can go back and look under the announcements, and you can find out exactly how you're going to earn those points. But the early bird points are gone, so you can't earn those. So we can't go back. And then we are going to have a challenge for this week as well. So you'll be able to earn points for this particular week. But I want to know, like in the chat, if you don't know how many points, we'll help you find out. I think that if you only did week 1, it's 2.5 points. It was only 2.5 points if you only did week 1. All right. Now we're going to recognize some women who submitted their weekly accomplishment sheets. Wave your hands if you submitted your weekly accomplishment sheet. Woo! Jamie, I see you waving. LaTronda, I see you waving. Tamara, I see you waving. Yes, and I actually got the ocular proof on my phone. So I'm going to recognize these women who made the decision to be accountable this month, this particular week, and submitted their weekly accomplishment sheet. I want y'all to clap for them. Like, y'all can clap silently. I know y'all on mute, but still use your hands. We still got our spirit fingers. So give it up for Khadijah, Naterica, Jamie, Angelique, Latronda, and Tamara. Woo! Congratulations to those ladies who are being accountable, staying accountable. And if you are not doing your weekly accomplishment sheet, that is so super important, you guys, because it is going to help you to stay on track for your goals. It's going to help you to know your numbers. It's going to help you to know where you're going. Okay. And it is good for at the end of the year. Like, who's excited that they did their weekly accomplishment sheet and all you got to do is print it off and you know exactly how much you sold, you know exactly how many discounts you gave, how much products you gave away. Like, everything is there for your tax person. So you don't even have to think about it. So congratulations again. Give them another round of applause for those ladies who submitted their weekly accomplishment sheets. Y'all keep doing it. And if you didn't do it this week, guess what? We'll be back here next week so you can get recognized for doing it. All right. So now we're going to go to our queens. Queens. I'm going to put my queen of the night. Who's a queen? We got any queens in the room? So queen of the night. So you can be recognized to be a queen only when you submit your weekly accomplishment sheet. So if you sold $1,000 this week and you didn't do your weekly accomplishment sheet, guess what? We don't know because you didn't tell us. So we have to, in order for you to get recognized, you have to put in your weekly accomplishment sheet for your director to know and be able to give you a shout out. So if you are not being accountable, you are missing out on being recognized by your peers. You're missing out on being shouted out and even being crowned as a queen for turning in your weekly accomplishment sheet. Can y'all hear that? Yeah. All right. So our first queen is our queen of sharing. And we have a few ladies that shared this week. We have Naterica Moi with 1 sharing appointment held. We have Tamara Johnson with 1 sharing appointment held. And then we have Angelique, who is our queen of sharing, with 2 sharing appointments. Congratulations, Angelique. You are the queen of the night. All right. Next, we're going to celebrate our queen of recruiting. Recruiting 1 new team member who is on tonight. Miss Naterica Strickland. Woo! Adding 1 new team member. Then we have our queen of booking, y'all. Did you know when your date book is full, your checkbook is full? So you want to be putting some bookings on your date book. So we have some women who have appointments on their date book. So we have Miss Tamara Johnson with 3 new appointments. Congratulations, Tamara. We have Naterica Strickland with 3 new appointments. And then we have a tie. A queen tie. Oh my goodness. So Miss Khadijah and Miss Angelique both had 5 new appointments. Woo! Congratulations, ladies, for booking. Now we're going to celebrate our queen of skincare sets sold. Okay. So again, that was me, Naterica, with 2 skincare sets sold. Yay! So excited. And then our queen of sales, the money-making machine. The woman who has been putting products on women's faces and making money. Okay. That queen is none other than Miss Latronda, selling $306 this week. Having a star week. You go, girl. Go, girl. Go, girl. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's give it up for all of our queens. Yes. So, LaTronda, we want to know. We want to know what you did. What did you do to sell 300 buckaroos this week? Like, how did you make that happen? We want to hear from our queen of sales.
I don't know. I guess just making the calls, and I guess people
LaTronda,
may.
I know you took it off of mute. Do you have your?
Oh, I could hear her. I heard.
Now you're back on.
Now
mute.
she's on mute now.
Now she's back on mute. I heard you talking, LaTronda. Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess, ladies, since it's the new year, people wanted to do something different with their skin, and I just called and they wanted the skincare, and then I made sure that I had guests for the events for Sundays and Mondays.
So Tamara or Layla, if you all could hear her, please share, like affirm her, because for some reason, I can't hear anything right now.
Oh, okay.
Awesome job. Thank you so much, LaTronda. She's doing what we do. She's checking on her customers, making sure they're okay, and helping women learn how to take care of their skin.
Yes, and a big congratulations to her. And I actually took a note because she said she has guests on Sunday and Monday, and that's probably a big part of her being able to hit those goals, hit that high sale, bringing those guests on.
Yes.
Congratulations, and congratulations to all the queens.
All right. So can you guys hear me? Because I can't hear anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened.
We can hear you.
Well,
Check
we're gonna go with
your
audio
settings.
okay. All right. Well, I know you did something great, LaTronda. You can tell me later. You can box me because I usually can. All right. So we're going to take another dance break because, again, y'all, we are working towards a big goal. Do y'all know what we're working for? Somebody type it in the chat before I say it. And I'm going to shout you out. What are we working for this month? What are we working to shut down? All right, Cadillac, car caddy. Yes. Y'all are all right. We are working for that pink Cadillac. So we're going to listen to this pink Cadillac song until we drive in that pink Cadillac, okay?
Okay.
And y'all hear it. Y'all know how to drive it. Hey, come on and drive it. Who buying the wheel? Who's working for those tires? Who's working for the windshield wipers? Woo! Now, it is a dance to this song, y'all. I hope you learned it from last time I taught it. If you know it, you can join me. And if you don't, you can just watch. Okay. Pink Cadillac, plush velvet seats, riding in the back, oozing down the street, waving to the girls, peeling out of sight, spending all my money on a Saturday night. Honey, I just wonder what you're doing in the back of your pink Cadillac. Pink Cadillac. Woo! We are Cadillac bound, y'all. Can y'all get excited about being at the prestigious level in Mary Kay where you get special treatment? But underneath that umbrella of Pink Cadillac, we are going to be raining Chevy Malibus. We're going to be raining red jackets. We're going to be raining new senior consultants, and just being a blessing to our families, putting income in our pockets and being able to provide choices, right? It's not just about the Pink Cadillac. It's about all of us reaching our goals and hitting our dreams and destinies in this journey. And in the process, the Pink Cadillac is coming. In the process, we will be driving for free. Who's driving for free with me? Wave your hand if you're driving for free. Okay, but here we got our 5 cars right here. All right. Oh, 6. So we're going to have more than 5, I'm sure, but she has a vision board on our page where there are 5 cars, 5 Chevy Malibus around surrounding that Pink Cadillac. So if your vision is clear, you are earning it this year, this seminar year. Shut it down. All right. So we are becoming a Cadillac Units, and it is going to take all of us to earn that Pink Cadillac. Not 1, not 2, not 5, not 10. It's all. We got a lot of women in this unit. And like Bakir says all the time, some of us are sitting on the bench right now. And if you started these 12 days and you hadn't woke up yet, you know, I woke up on the 7th. I'm not gonna tell the story. I was on vacation, still in my brain, but I woke up on the 7th and I was like, I gotta hit the ground running. And I added a new team member too on the 7th. Praise the Lord. So you just, I mean, wherever you are, just get it together and know that if God is giving you another day, you still have time. So make that time count. Do not waste that time. So January goal is 21,000. And I put a charge out for us to hit 10.5. So 10,500 by the 15th, half time. We got to be in the game. We can't be behind in the beginning and then try to catch up at the end. So whatever that looks like, $10,500. If you're going to put in your Cadillac Cutie with your 300 by the 15th, great. If you're going to do your Cadillac Cutie Elite 600 by the 15th, great. If you're going to do your Team Excellence, which is $1,000, great. If you're going to do Team Excellence Elite, which is $2,000, great. Wherever you play a part, everybody's gonna play their role, but we need to do something. Do something to help us to hit this 21,000 this month. And then 20 new consultants. Currently we have, I believe, 4. We need 10 by the 15th. That's 6 more. Who's adding a new team member? Okay. All right. Mental note. I know this is recording, so y'all. So make it happen by the 15th. We have 3 days. That's a lot of time to call some people and say, hey girl, come on, let's put some money in your pocket. Let's give you some freedom. Let's help you get some girlfriend time, whatever that looks like. Like, get some women excited about what you're doing. Share your story and invite them on this journey. 20 new. So we need 10 by the 15th. And every week we should have 5,000 and 5 new. So we are a little bit behind, y'all. But again, we can do it. Like I said, I woke up on the 7th. So if I woke up on the 7th and you waking up on the 12th, guess what? You can have a new team member today. So we are currently, 4 new and $1,886. So the money part is a little more behind than the team part. So we got to get to work, ladies. Let's get out here and ask some women. They got, the little special funds that came from the government. They need some skincare. They need some lip gloss or some eyeshadow or something. Wild brows, okay? They need something. Let them use their stimulus to stimulate your business. All right, so we can do it. Let's get busy. So do y'all really want to be a Cadillac unit? I'm just asking. Do y'all really want to be a Cadillac? Like, do you know what it means? I know Bakir said it over and over again, but do you really want it? Okay. So we're going to make it happen. Book, coach, sell, recruit. Book, coach, sell, recruit. It's 3 things you do. in this business. So we got it. We're going to do it. And we can finish early. We don't have to wait till the last minute with more people making their dreams a reality. So let's do it, y'all. Let's get in the game. We in the game, coach. I know Bakir is listening. We in the game, coach. Y'all post that in there. We in the game. We in the game. We in the game. I'm in the game. Let Bakir know you are in the game. So I think Layla already did her training. Yes. And I believe, Tamara, it is now time for you to do your training. And then I'm going last and doing my training. So Tamara, take it away. And I'm going to figure out if I can fix my audio. I saw you in the box tell me to check my audio.
Okay. All right, ladies. So tonight I'm going to talk to you all about, it really goes hand in hand with what Layla talked about with this, which was intention. I'm going to talk to you about planning your week, the weekly plan sheet. This is what the weekly plan sheet looks like. And mine, mine is looking kind of raggedy. This is one I no longer use this particular sheet. I now put mine in my Happy Planner. But for those of you that want to still use this one single sheet, it may be helpful for you to use this one. You can find this in our files, in our Beloved unit. Just type in, do a search for a weekly plan sheet, and you should be able to find this. I have mine color coded, and everybody color codes theirs differently. But on this one, I have mine color coded with my JOB, my Journey of the Broke, which I'm soon hoping to get off of. My IPA, which is my income producing activity, is a color. My family time, my me time is color. My family time is a color because I have to give myself some time separate from my family time. I have to have some time that's just me, quiet by myself. And then I have my family time. And then I also have, other things that I've got going on. I have intake time, which is that's considered my training time, or my time where I'm doing other tasks that are not bringing me any money. And I do all of those after 9 o'clock. It may be as simple as, I'll give you an example. When I did my inventory the other day, I did that after 9 o'clock. It was real quick. I just looked in my customers app and I did my inventory, but that was some time not making me any money, but it was something that has to be done to make sure my business is running successfully. So think about your categories, all the things that need to fit into your life. And you want to put those things on paper first. Put your me time first. Put your family time first. Put your God time or your meditation time, however you worship. Put that down first. And then fill it in with where you can fit your Mary Kay business. Okay, because Mary Kay's philosophy is God first, family second, career third. And so you want to make your weekly accomplishment sheet show that. Now, you don't have to get all as colorful as I am. I shaded mine in and everything. It just makes me feel good to look at something colorful. If you were to see the way I have it in my Happy Planner, you would see stickers and all kinds of things all in there. But that's just me and how I motivate myself to look at something pretty and to look at something colorful. But however you decide to do it, plan your life, plan it on paper. Put it on paper first. And Joanne Bertolin, I don't know her personally. I've never met her, but I've listened to her talk. And one of the things that she said that really struck me was plan your work and work your plan. So whatever you put on this paper, try your best to follow it and be consistent with making sure you're looking at it and you're following it. And so the other piece of what I'm going to talk to you all about tonight is your weekly accomplishment sheet, which we submit by Monday at noon. And you don't have to wait until Monday. Our week ends on Saturday. So Saturday night, submit it Saturday night. I try to submit mine on Sundays because I know that's the start of a new week. So start of a new week, go ahead and submit your weekly accomplishment sheet. And that way you don't get into the rush of on Monday, oh my gosh, it's almost 12 o'clock and I haven't submitted my weekly accomplishment sheet. Go ahead and submit it on Sundays. Now, the way you can submit that is online. If you go to the InTouch website, go to Business Tools, and all the way at the bottom, you'll see weekly accomplishment sheet. You'll see My Business, and then you will see near the end of that list, the accomplishment sheet. And when you click on that, when you hover over that, it'll give you some choices. And you want to click the choice that says enter weekly accomplishments. And then you just want to fill it in with everything you've sold throughout the week. And if you're using the My Customers app, this is what helps me. I always put all of my sales into the My Customers app, because if you put it in the My Customers app, then it's automatically going to populate in your weekly accomplishment sheet online. It automatically populates. So even if it's a brand new customer, I've never sold to this person before, I go right ahead and put their name, at least their name and number, into My Customers app that's on my phone, and put in what I sold to them and all the information there. And then when I get ready to do my weekly accomplishment sheet, I just click add. It lists it there, and you click add. And a really important thing on the weekly accomplishment sheet, when you're entering it online, the first week that pops up is going to be the current week. You don't want to enter it on that week. You want to click on the week drop-down menu and click the previous week. Because if you click it for the current week, then it won't
Tamara, I think you froze. Are you able to hear me? I think
you just click add.
Okay.
You just click add, and then it will show, it will populate at the bottom. If you didn't do it there, if you didn't put it in your customers app, then you can just go in there. There's a place for you to add your customers and your sales. And then just go through each step. Make sure you put in there the things that you would like to receive some extra help or extra coaching on. There's a whole list of parts of our business that you might need to fine-tune. And if you want to let Bakir know that you need help in those areas, then she will make sure that she provides some training during our Tuesday Night Lives on those particular areas. And let's see what else is on there. If there's a part on there to tell if you interviewed anyone, if you recruited someone. And then it has a place for you to list your goals for the following week. So always put in your goals for the following week. I always put whatever I'm working towards, like this quarter, I'm working towards Ruby Star. So for me, a Ruby Star is 400 instead of a 3663. Mine starts with the 400, a 4. So every week I put 400 because that's my goal. Every week, I don't care what's going on. My goal is to sell $400. And then, like Layla said, break it into chunks. Be intentional. Plan how you're going to make that money for that week. But you want to make sure you put that on your weekly accomplishment sheet as well. And I think I've hit everything. Are there any questions about the weekly plan sheet or the weekly accomplishment sheet? If you think of a question later, you can drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Okay, Lakeisha, I see you've unmuted. Did you have a question?
Oh yeah, the sound went out, so I just wanted to know, could you repeat about the My Customer app? You said click the previous week.
Okay, so in touch on the website, when you go to your business tools to enter your accomplishments, when you click on enter weekly accomplishments, make sure you click on the window that has a drop down for the week. Okay. So it will say like for this week you should have selected 1-3 through 1-9. But when it came up, when you first open it, it has the current week, which is 1-10 through 1-16. So in order to enter your accomplishments, you want to enter them for the previous week. And so you'd have to click on the drop down, choose the previous week's dates.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
That's a good question. Any other questions? Okay, Terry, take it away. You're on mute, Terry.
Yes, thank you, Tamara. That was some awesome information. So thorough, ladies. So if you didn't know how to do your weekly accomplishment sheet, she told you, like verbatim. Like I know how to do it now if I didn't know how to do it. And that weekly plan sheet, yes. And they do have those. I know we have those in our unit page as well. So you can go in and Bakir probably has it under our files where you can print it off. And as many copies as you need, for the year, for the week, or for the month, or whatever, however you want to do it. I'm a like planner, so I like to go ahead and get my paperwork out the way, so I won't have to be like, oh my goodness, I ran out. So if you are month to month, go ahead and print your 4 to 5 weekly plan sheets, and that way you'll have them. And if your schedule never changes, guess what? You probably can just get one and just keep it and use the same one if you know your schedule. But that's awesome information. So my task is to share about the success tools for tracking. So anybody likes to track? Bakir always says tracking is sexy. Tracking is sexy. Like it makes you look good when you know what's going on in your business. So the first tracking sheet I'm going to talk about, and I know it's not going to show up, so I don't want to raise paper and you can't see it, but is the Book 10 sheets. And again, all of these resources can be found in our unit Facebook group or on our beloveunit.com page. I don't know if y'all knew we had a page, but we do. But the Book 10. So what is the purpose of the Book 10 sheet? So every single month for the first 5 days, we have what we call Book 10 by the 5th. Anybody heard of that? Book 10 new appointments by the 5th of the month. And Bakir is giving away prizes, y'all. I don't even know what I earned. I earn one every month. So I'm like, I just get excited to get mail, like, and just have free stuff. So, but when you accomplish that, that sets you up for a successful month, knowing that you have 10 appointments on your calendar, whether they are facials, parties, on the goes, foundation matches. Like it is so many types of appointments, the 5 and 5, it doesn't even matter. Just book. Just get some bookings on your date book, right? So when you have 10 by the 5th, that sets you up for success, because when you have at least 10, half of them will hold. So you'll have at least 5 new appointments. And again, they don't have to be all in one week, but you want to at least start off with 10 new bookings. Again, the power of 10 is something about that number 10 that just puts you in a position for success. So that's the Book 10. The next sheet I'm going to talk about is our weekly sales goal. I'm sorry, our monthly sales goal. Monthly sales goal. Do y'all know what that is? So it has a big thermometer on it. Oh, Bakir said the Book 10 achievers earn the new Mary Kay planners this particular. So if y'all, we needed that. I was like, I'm booking 10. I don't care what's going on because I need a free planner for the new year. Y'all know it's 2021, so you got to throw your 2020 planner in the closet for tax purposes. But yes, so the 2021 planner. Get excited. That. So if y'all missed that, I'm sorry, but not sorry. I'll earn mine. So the monthly sales goal sheet, that is what you're tracking to see what your Mary Kay money is paying for. Visual, we need visual aid. So what is your Mary Kay money paying for this month? You need to know and get excited about it. Like that's going to ignite you to work for it, because I know that every woman on this call is not money driven, right? I'm not money driven, But if it's something that I want, I'll work for it. If it's something that my kids want, I'll work for it. So get your monthly sales goal sheet, write down what your Mary Kay money is paying for, put a picture there. If it's a family vacation, if it's a new refrigerator. I know one of my girlfriends, she was like, I need a new refrigerator. And she worked to buy that refrigerator. And when you have appointments, hold it up and say, oh my goodness, just because you're here today, Jamie, you're helping me to hit my goal to earn my new refrigerator. Whatever that looks like. And people will help you win just from having a picture of that prize, of that reward, of that family, gathering or whatever. So get your monthly sales goal for January 2021. Again, we still have so much time, and whatever that looks like, you want to know what your profit needs to be, and you want to know how much you need to sell in order to get that. And of course, you're going to put profit in your pocket. We're not just working to not have no money. Okay. Just being clear. All right, so the Power Program tracking sheet. So do y'all know what that looks like? Everybody know what the Power Program tracking sheet is? That's where you track your faces. That's where you track your sales, your career talks, and your P level, your power level. So you can be a P3 with 9 faces, 3 career talks, and $300 in sales. You can be a P6 with 18 faces, 6 career talks, and $600 in sales. You can be a P10 with 30 faces, 10 career talks, and $1,000 in sales. And these are wholesale, ladies, so reorders. Or you can be a P15, which is 45 faces, 15 career talks, and 1667 wholesale. Okay. And again, it'll give you everything you need. It's all in one place. So you know every woman that you facialed, every woman that you sold product to, the women that you did your career talks with, and your power start level. So I want y'all to type in the chat box because I'm nosy. What's your P level? What's your power level this month? Are you going to be P3, P6, P10, or P15? I want to know. Okay. Tamara P6, Jamie P10. Come on, y'all. Don't be shy. Y'all know what y'all want to do. Okay, awesome. The next sheet that I'm going to talk about, it may not be in the folder. I'm trying to see if y'all can see it. My camera is like bling blinging, but it's a 60-40 split. How do you count your money? How do you know what you're profiting? I'll post it in the group so you all can see it, but it's a 60-40 split sheet. And it is showing you, when you get paid, how much you actually got paid, including the tax, your customer's name, how they paid you, whether it's check, cash, or Visa, and then the suggested retail and the rebuy, which means your reorder, that's 50% that you'll buy back from the company. And then your 10% for your expenses, because we got expenses. We need cotton balls, paper we print, postage, all of those things come out of your expenses, your business expenses, the sales tax, of course, and then your paycheck. Do y'all know y'all supposed to write yourself a check? You're supposed to write yourself a check. So don't just work your business to order product. Work your business to profit at profit level. You want to be able to pay yourself. And I understand some of us are just starting and we may be building ourselves up to that. But at some point, you want to be able to pay yourself. Now, when I first started my business, I was 100% invest because I was building myself up. Now I'm at profit level. So I'm putting some money in my pocket. So it doesn't take a long time to make that happen, ladies. And then another sheet that is super important is your layering sheet. Have y'all heard of the layering sheet? Now you may ask, what's the purpose of layering? So this is a sheet where your prospects, your potential team members would go. So if there are women that you have talked to about the business opportunity, or women you would love to talk to about the business opportunity, their name and number would go on this sheet. And it has some boxes on here where if they use the product, you'll check off that. If they were a hostess, you'll check that off. If you share, they gave their opinion of the marketing or the business opportunity, you would check that off. If they do an advanced glamour session, you check that off. Attended a weekly guest event. I know we're not having guest events right now, but at some point we will. You'll check that off. And then a one-on-one career talk, check that off. Or given company literature. So you can still do that through email or through text. You can give them company literature. But any of those forms, that's layering them. So you're constantly getting them in front of you or the product. You or the product. That's a layering system to help. Were any of you layered? How many of you were layered? Like you heard the business once and then you didn't come on. Okay, Jamie. Let's see. And we have, as Bakir posted, we have a guest event every Monday night where you can get your customers to hear more about the business opportunity. Every night our director is giving us that. So you at least got one night of the week that you can invite guests and have them to hear about this amazing opportunity. And then you can share the video. That's the option now. The video that Bakir provides for us, that's a way to share. So Jamie was layered. Was there anybody else layered, or y'all just joined just right off the bat? Okay, Layla was layered. I was layered. I went to an event and tried the products, fell in love. And then the next couple of days, I got a phone call. So I was layered. I was asked to listen again, because sometimes women don't hear it the first time, or maybe they don't think it's for them. So sometimes they have to hear it from another person. Sometimes they have to, think about it, those type of things. So it is so important to be layered. Tamara, you were layered too? Okay, awesome. Latoya was layered. So most of us on here were layered. I think not everyone is impulsive. Like some women are like, I know what I want. I'm starting today. But then there are women like us who are like, let me think about it. So you want to layer them, right? And then the last few sheets that I'm going to talk about, because we are personal use consultants, right? Y'all use your products, right? You are the billboard. This right here. You are the billboard. So you are your best customer. And everybody in my house uses Mary Kay. So what I made like I don't know if it's an Excel. It's just like a sheet with boxes on it. I wish y'all could see it. I want to kind of take my background out, but y'all will see all my stuff in the background. Okay, but it has the product, the month you use, and the retail cost for personal use products. And guess what, ladies? Y'all can use your notebook and write that down. That's 3 easy topics: product, month used, and retail cost. You're tracking your personal use products, because you're washing your face every day with Mary Kay, right? It's not a tax write-off, but it is allowing you to know what you're taking off of your shelf and what you need to replace, right? And then we have gifts given. That's the second one. It's the same thing. Product, month used. Then you have the person that you're giving it to and the retail cost. So product, month used, person given to, and retail cost. So if it's a physical product, you write that down on here. If it's not a physical product, let's say, you give someone $10 off of their order, that goes on your weekly accomplishment sheet, okay? Because that's a gift to that person, and they have an option for that on weekly accomplishment sheet. But the gifts given, like let's say I give Layla an oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm gonna write that down on this sheet, because again, you wanna track everything that's coming off of your shelf, so that you can refurbish it, you can reorder it. And again, that's zero profit, but you're only investing 50% back into that product, right? And then the last tracking sheet is the demo/tester products. So when you pull products off of your shelf to demo, whether you're doing it for yourself, I love National Sales Director Kristen Sharp. She is so funny. She says that when she uses her demo products for her customers, just to demo, to give out samples and things like that, she actually uses the leftovers. Like she'll put she has 7 oil-free eye makeup removers half full in her bathroom, and 4 or 5 cleansers that are half full, because she's removing them to just go ahead and use them up, because you want presentation, right? You don't want to have a crinkled bottle like this. If I'm holding up the CC cream and you're like, oh God, she's used all of that. This is my personal one, but I don't want to show this to people. I want a juicy CC cream. I don't want the flat one. So when you get to this point, you need to remove it and use it for yourself. Okay. You don't want to present this to customers and Vanna it and it's smashed, right? It's not cute. You cute, but it's not cute. So you're going to move that off. And again, that's going to, that those demos and testers can become your personal use. That way you can still get that full write-off because it's a demo or tester. I just taught y'all something. Kristen Sharp, National Sales Director, taught me. So I'm telling y'all, take your demos and just use them up. Don't present these. That's not cute. And I know we have, people who are high eyes, they don't care, but I'm telling y'all, this is not cute. Don't present dirty, smash products. All right. So that was the last one I believe that I wanted to do. It was one more, the 10-5-5-2. I think that's it. How many fives is it? 10-5-5. So tracking your 10 calls, your 5 coaching. I do 5-5-5. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. 10 calls a day, your 5 coaching, because you need to coach your appointments. If you book an appointment and you don't call that person or text them or send them an email or a postcard, shame on you, because they're not gonna remember. This is your business. You got to make sure you coach it. 5 customer care or customer service calls. Like when you sell somebody a product, it's not like Walmart or Target. We provide excellent customer service. That's one thing that Mary Kay is known for. Picking up the phone and saying, hey girl, just checking on you to see how your products are working. Lakeisha, did you get that from me? Yes. Because Lakeisha was my customer before she was my team member. So that is important. And I know when Bakir was when Bakir was my consultant, she did that. Excellent customer service, loving on your customers, because they want to know that you hadn't went to Mary Kay heaven. They don't know, and they don't want to bother you. So you have to coach, you have to provide that customer service. And then there is the sharing career talks. 5. Do 5 a day. Keeps the doctor away, and it'll add you some new team members too. So 5 a day attempts. Now that's just sharing. Like if you say, hey girl, I'm in a huge contest to share this my amazing business opportunity with 5 women this week. Will you be one? That's it. Yes or no. I put yes if you like me and you would love to help me with my goal. Sure, if you really don't want to help, but you're going to do it anyway, just because you like me. And then no, if you really don't want to help me at all. So you kind of convict them a little bit. That's what I do. I kind of make them want to do it, because it's like, if you don't want to help me, you can just put no if you just really don't want to help. But most people want to help, so they will help you if you ask. And voice to voice is so powerful, you guys. So use your voice. It is powerful. And then the 2 is 2 new bookings a day. 2 new bookings. Now, again, we talked about that earlier. 5-minute facials, 5 and 5, sharing 5 products in 5 minutes, parties. Maximize your time, especially if you work a full-time job, maximize your time. But I think, and I use a spiral notebook. I know Bakir has an amazing sheet on our Facebook group, the 10-5-5-2 sheet, where everything is in one place. But I write big, and I like to have like a lot of notes so I can remember. It helps me. So you can use whatever works best for you, but the tools are there, ladies. The tools are there. So those are the tracking sheets. Did y'all have any questions? Any questions?
Yes. Can you just repeat really quick what you were saying about the one where you said you kind of guilt trip them a little bit?
Oh. So I got it in a text. I'm going to put it on the page too. So I don't say that exactly. I just was saying that's new, but it's good, right? I made that up off the dome.
Well, it was good.
Yes, Latoya, I will repeat it because I think I sent it to, so it's hey, and it's on a sheet I use. It's like a skincare appointment sheet. So Lakeisha, you got that sheet? I'm gonna look it up. I got your. I'll do it,
You
Lakeisha. I got it
did.
in my text. But yeah,
like-
so it says yes, sure, and okay on the sheet. So when I do
Uh-huh.
my appointments virtually, I send out a sheet to them, and the sheet literally has on there yes, sure, or okay. When they're asked, and I read the question just like it is on the sheet. I don't reinvent the wheel because it's already there. So I'm trying to pull it up for you so I can tell you verbatim what the sheet says. So it
Is
says
this the
my goal. I'm sorry, Latoya, go ahead.
is this the sheet that's in there for like interviewing them kind of?
No. And I'll send it to I'll make sure it's okay with Bakir. If it's okay with her, I will post it to you all in the group.
Okay.
But it's pretty straightforward. It's just it has the sets and everything on it. So it says my goal is to have 5 women give me their opinion of our business this week. Would you be willing to help me with my goal? So circle yes. I made this up though. Circle yes if you are really interested in the Mary Kay opportunity and you would love to help me. Circle sure if you're not really interested, but you still want to help me. And then circle no if you just don't want to help me. Pretty much straightforward. Like if you don't want to help me, let me know, because you would rather have a no than them to tell you yeah or sure, and then they really don't want to do it. And then you're going to be chasing them down, trying to figure out, oh girl, did you do it? And even though people tell you yes, you still have to do what? Follow up. I need y'all to learn that word. Like write it down everywhere. Follow up, follow up, follow up, because I am a follow-up queen. Like my customers will tell me, oh yeah, you're going to remind me. And again, I'm one of those people whose memory is always, challenged. But I write stuff down. I set alarms. I make sure that I'm doing what I said I was going to do, because that's integrity, right? So follow up. Again, it is not their business, it's yours. So if you want something to happen, you have to make it happen. But yeah, that's what I say, Latoya. Did they answer yes? If you want to help me, and if you're interested in Mary Kay and you want to help me reach my goal, sure. If you're not really interested in the business, but you still want to help me, and no, if you're not interested in helping me. And I said that to you, Lakeisha, right? I said that to you, right?
It was on the little, I guess it was like a Google Doc or something.
Yeah, I said it. So I say the same thing. And they're going to tell me one of 3. So yes, any other questions? Great question, Latoya. And there are no dumb questions, y'all. So please ask, because we want to make sure that you understand, what the information that's been given. I know it's a lot. All right. All right, so we have a challenge. We have a challenge for the week. So we know we're in our pink boot camp and we are, making some things happen. I'm getting back to the challenge, y'all. All right, so our challenge for this week is to post a pic of a new color-coded weekly plan sheet. That's gonna be fun, right? That's gonna be really fun. So post a new color-coded weekly plan sheet, and that is going to give you 2.5 Girl Boss Bootcamp points. 2.5. Okay, so every week is 2.5 Girl Boss Bootcamp points.
So you said those weekly plan sheets are in the files, you think, on the...
I believe they are. I believe because I sent Bakir one recently, and I think she uploaded it in the files in our Facebook group. So it should be there.
Okay.
But if it's
They're
not, just
also on, I'm sorry, Terry, I was just going to say, they're also on the In Touch website.
yes,
okay.
they are.
The weekly plan sheet under business tools.
But if you go under files, you should be able to find it, Jamie. It's an updated one. It has the 3+3+3. It has a lot of fun stuff on there. And if you probably could YouTube somebody doing one if you want ideas like on how to color code it and things like that with your faith, your family, your career, because that's the way Mary Kay is designed, right? God first, family second, career third. So, and then anything else, you know, a lot of people joke about their jobs and say they put that in blue or black because they don't really, you know, like their jobs. But yes, y'all. So we are running, we are racing, we are, you know, just moving towards our goals. I'm cheering you guys on because I know you all are making it happen, because we are not only building a pink Cadillac unit, we are building leaders. We are building free Malibu drivers we gonna pick up our booze, you know, very shortly. We're gonna have our booze. And you know, it's just one day at a time, making the decision to do what you said you were going to do, living out that integrity and choosing to just say, okay, if I don't feel like it, working out this morning, but I still did it. I didn't feel like making calls, but I still did it. You know, doing what you don't, and we go to work every day to build somebody else's dreams, and we don't want to. So why not build your own? It's time to take control in 2021. And the one is WON, 2021. Write that down. Not one as in ONE, but one as in WON, because we are winning in this season. We are making our dreams a reality. We are shutting down this Cadillac because we are a future champion area in the making. Ladies, y'all have a powerful night. It has been so much fun hanging out with you. I'm going to end with our national area song because we are a champion area in the making. Yes, Camera. Live like no one wants to, so you can live like no one will. I like that. Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
Good night, ladies.
Good night. Thank you. Good night.
Y'all, we recording, so we probably need to get off. But thank you so much, Layla. Y'all have a good night. Good night.